fun. Get ready for Upset City. I mean, there's a lot of real sleepers and lots of sharks in the water looking to make a name for themselves here in Toronto. So we're going to move right on to losers finals here with Ludo and Stefan versus Wizzy as well as Kurama. I mean, if you're Seesaw, you definitely got to feel like the odd one out, no?
Yeah, like, you almost want to say, hey, listen, maybe I could switch to Mario.
Maybe I might go Mario too.
That's what Smash
already
is all
a death
about.
from Wizzy.
4 Marios on the screen.
Like,
that's what we need.
This is like you go to like a preschool and everyone like they just kind of pick the first character and they're just kind of like whatever.
It's like that scene in Toy Story with all the Buzz Lightyears.
Yeah,
I'm a Mario man, and
they all got the single Joy-Con. You're like passing out single Joy-Cons to everyone at the party. But stocks are flying. Like there's already 5 stocks apiece. Wizzy and our good friend Seesaw both lost a stock relatively early. Kurama looks like he's going to be next off stage pretty deep and in the corner with the cat. Back throw. Might clean it up here.
That'll do it.
No, wow, not quite. Oh, wow. The side B. He might be able not to make it back. Actually ends up spiking.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was Kurama that died there.
Yeah, that was beneficial. I mean, the extension there was actually huge.
He almost got caped again.
Yeah.
And I've seen it a million times. You can just body Incineroar off stage as Mario. Yeah. You can cape him, you can flood him, and he's done.
Yeah, Incineroar doesn't really have, like, he's got a decent recovery, he just doesn't have, he has an exploitable one. And that's kind of like what a lot of these characters have, is like his tools aren't bad, but his drift is. And then there's characters whose tools are bad, but their drift is really good. So they're able to make it back. I'm thinking like Wolf, Kong, like those kind of things, Roy as well. So they have mix in their drift, but Incineroar not as privileged, right?
Incineroar is exactly as good as he needs to be, and you know what? I'm okay with that.
Kurama able to find the back air off stage and actually cleaning up the stock. Yellow team putting themselves in the lead even with the early stock loss from Wizzy. The forwarder after the back throw, that actually hurt me.
Dude,
I felt that one in my gut.
You feel it right in your chest, right?
Yeah.
And that bass from the speakers.
Yeah. We got loud speakers going on here right now. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background the amount of hoo-hoos from the Marios all jumping at the same time. That's all you're hearing.
I'm gonna hear that when I go to bed tonight.
It's like playing Luigi in Melee, where where he just goes like hoo hoo hoo, like he's wave dashing. Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's basically the same thing. Yeah, you're right. Dude, I'm just glad we're not seeing any Ness.
Oh yeah, like triple Ness here is kind of loud. Not gonna lie. Actually caught the spot dodge. Wizzy. Now, Yellow team actually now at a deficit.
Yellow team at a pretty big deficit, right? Because Kurama's pretty close to death, and one good hit from an Incineroar will take care of this.
Oh, the ladder combo not able to kill Seesaw. But down tilt, forward air, going to put Kurama into a really bad spot.
I think he maybe didn't have time to do a back air there, because I think a back air kills.
Yeah, I think he might have just had to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, you take what you can get.
Yeah, you take a guaranteed damage instead of trying to go for the craziness. And he hits him with a forward throw hitbox, which is like, once again, they should be familiar with that, considering that's something that they do with back throw. But I feel like Incineroar's hits significantly harder. There's a couple characters with like throw-specific hitboxes. I know Ryu or Ken, I forget which one, has a forward throw that has like a kick that goes down, and I know it like does insane damage to shield.
Bowser used to have a weird one on his up throw, too. Something like that.
Like a multi-hit. But Incineroar definitely going to be able to close out the stock. That last stock there, and blue team even to win.
You see that Blue Jays jersey?
Oh, maybe.
Is that Mies?
That might be Mies in the background. Shout out to Mies. He's going to be on the mic tomorrow.
He is going to be in the back.
Fellow commentator in the crowd. And Coffee Crisp replay coming up right now. Watch this up air. Watch the way that Ludo positions himself. Once again, like he's able to catch this double jump if it happens.
Yeah.
Right? Hits him with the nair, and then he goes like, all right, cool. I'm going to dash back, and then just boom. Easy money.
Easy peasy.
I mean, that's just practice. Like, that's practice. That's confident. Like, when you and your teammate just have the time and, like, you have the stage control, you have all the time in the world to get these conversions, like, there's no better place to be ecstatic. Right?
Absolutely.
So you can tell that Ludo and Seesaw, they've got to be ecstatic for a while, right? There's no way they haven't been.
That's one of the things that really makes doubles special, is just that synergy with your teammate. When you're really able to build that, it's so sick.
Yeah.
It's like playing in a band, you know?
Yeah.
When you're all harmonizing.
Yeah, you just know like how things are working, and like it's just smooth sailing. Right now we got the 2 1v1 situation. Kurama just down airing for his life. Up air here onto Incineroar, but not able to make anything happen. I mean, Seesaw is kind of making himself a target by putting himself on a platform against 2 Marios.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about it earlier with like the Steves hitting like sharking the platform. Like, you're not going to do much better against Marios, whose up airs are also like their main combo starter. So you definitely, if you're there, you're kind of drawing aggro, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of like a passive, right?
But like the thing about it is, if I'm Seesaw, no, sorry, if I'm Ludo, I would rather have the attention be on me.
Yeah. Because
right?
then you
like,
want to be able to set your opponent up. Like, say you break up a 2v1 or whatever, and then you throw them into Seesaw, you get kills like that, where like their off stage are set up and they're put in really bad situations, and they just get to capitalize. Yeah. Like you want Seesaw to be able to just come in and react to the bad situations you're putting your opponents in. Like this is another one right there. That, up smash actually not connecting. Very uncharacteristic from Yellow Team. It's kind of funny how easily Mario breaks out of his own combos. You know what I mean? Like Mario is able to get out of another Mario comboing him pretty well with another up air.
Well, Mario wins the Ditto.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah.
Look at these. They're just trading up airs, and then like Incineroar doing his best Mario impression. Like I can up air too. Yeah, except it's significantly stronger, and your shield's
that was almost
broken.
a shield break. Yeah, and you're gonna die. So smart of Wizzy to just drop shield there.
No jump too, and actually goes off stage and saves him with the up. He says, "Get back on. We're not done. You're dead though." Oh wait, no, wrong one.
But still, that he did so much with that first
that
stock.
Was so legit. I mean, it's still a pretty decent lead if you even count. Like you don't even need to count the stocks. I mean, you don't even count the percent. It's just the stocks right now. Okay, yeah, another dash attack hits the neutral B coming through. That Lariat is so strong in like these scramble situations. It's kind of what you want as a big body.
Yeah.
Like if you are gonna draw this aggro, you want to have a fast get off me tool that's strong, and it's gonna like put that pressure on your opponent to like second guess themselves whenever they're trying to come back on you, right? Oh, unfortunate miscue from Seesaw. Tough. This is looking like a completely different story now, and it's just like that things can change in this kind of matchup, right?
They're not too far away from getting back to where they would want to be, though, right?
If they take out Kurama first, then Wizzy, it's a completely different story.
Even if you just kill Wizzy.
Yeah, now you just want to kill Wizzy in this 2v1 situation. Take advantage of the start KO time.
Yeah, I think they're good. They're chilling. Yeah. They're big time chilling right now.
Well, I mean, if Wizzy hangs back a little bit, they can definitely come back. But if Wizzy dies first here, it's going to be looking like a wrap again.
I don't know. Like Wizzy's off by himself right now, but he's spending a lot of time near Seesaw, and I don't know if that's what I want to be doing.
Kinda, you don't want to stay next to their main shotgun. You know what I mean? Like, that's their killer.
But he's actually getting pretty close to death here. Seesaw.
Yeah, they both are.
So
and Wizzy hasn't taken much percent himself. He's at 116. I think he was at 90 at the beginning of Kurama's second stock. So yeah, it looks like Seesaw's desperately looking for a meaningful hit onto Wizzy, but Wizzy just doing his best to play that hit and run, right? Just trying to keep him away. I'm gonna go harass Ludo. Like you stay over here, but there's that Lariat coming through. Still not yet. It's anyone's game. The 2v1 is so important in the forward air. That's gonna close out the stock, and another very clutch game from Ludo and Seesaw. We have seen it all day today. These guys have just been so tight on their execution, so tight with their game plan in 2v1s, and they've just been insanely good at closing out their games.
You honestly love to see it, dude. This is peak doubles right now.
That kind of polish is exactly what you want.
It is truly exactly what you want. And just the wherewithal, I mean, we saw things get a little bit shaky, right? Seesaw was going for a lot of just Hail Mary options. I saw a lot of side Bs not connect. I saw up smashes not connect.
Saw a lot of Lariats not connecting too. Like he was definitely
it's like watching the MRW low light reel. You feel me? But thankfully it all worked out. They were able to really secure a 1v1 and then get that kill almost instantly.
Yeah, exactly. They set up the situation, like they had him die, and then immediately they set up the ledge trap situation, and like Seesaw was ready with that fair, and it was just instantaneous. Like I got reaction ledge trap, you're gone. So it looks like doubles is.
I heard someone pop off. They won,
yeah. Who won? I think Axe and Amso win doubles. I mean, yo, if you're mid-tier heroes, that's kind of legit. Yeah, camera has panned over there. Yo, I see Daladex in the front there. What's up, Daladex? That's my guy. He's
shout out to everybody sitting up front. Yo, shout out to Omar Williams in the Blue Jays jersey.
He's rocking the Blue Jays fit. That's crazy. He came to Toronto to rock the Toronto fit.
Yeah, right? That boy's from Pickering.
Word. All right. They're from Pickering, but here we are on Hollow Bastion.
It's basically Pickering.
I mean, I don't know about that one.
I feel like if Smashville is like Scarborough,
Town and City is Scarborough. Town and City is like, you start in Brampton,
Yeah.
and then you go to Scarborough. That's what it is.
You're right, you're right. You know, Smashville is like, Smashville's maybe Oshawa.
Oh,
and
real,
Hollow
real, real.
Bastion is Pickering.
Real, okay. But right now, Seesaw in a really bad spot off stage.
He just made it back.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's really good at, like, taking his time with his recoveries. I just saw him get flooded, but he's so good at saving his jumps. High recovery here, able to find the ledge.
You have to be good as Incineroar with your recovery.
If you're dying early, like...
You're losing out stocks that you really shouldn't have to be, and you can't do that with a character like this.
Especially if you're, like, playing doubles, right? Your teammate is definitely, like, kind of relying on you to be that powerhouse.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is lose a stock without at least getting something before you go. You know what I mean?
I feel like Wizzy was kind of caught sleeping there. He didn't have the time to go save his teammate. Kurama was like off stage against Ludo, and now once again stocks are even, but percents looking kind of rough for. Actually, no, they're kind of even. I was just kind of talking before I was looking there.
I don't know, man. Well,
back air, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, but he died for that. He died. That's worth though. That's worth. We're about even.
Was kind of worth. Still about even, yeah.
Because like you're at, you know, you can't cry over spilt milk, right?
Yeah.
But we'll see how things go here. They have a lot of games to work with as well, so let's not act like this is crunch time for them.
Yeah, revenge on Incineroar 2 is just something you've got to be aware of too. Because we saw that like Wizzy was kind of beating into his revenge. He almost actually turned around that command grab onto his partner. He said, "Nah, I don't want to deal with it. You take it."
It's like handing off the crying baby.
not me. Oh man. Yeah, good up B coming through. Catches him revenge.
Super high
right
recovery.
At the end. Ford throwing his own teammate with revenge is not the way you want to use it though.
Tried to use his teammate as a weapon. Really,
low-key, that would be kind of the way to go. The forward smash not able to reach, and Wizzy not able to. Actually, he was able to connect with the forward smash. 3 stocks, almost 3 stocks apiece. If they can finally take out Kurama, but Kurama known to keep his stock for a long amount of time when it matters. Like he's been holding onto his stock. Well, never mind now. I keep cursing it, man.
Yeah, go on. Hey, why don't you tell me what the lotto numbers aren't going to be, and then I'll go in.
The lotto numbers are not going to be 16, 47, 32, and 12.
I'm going to go play those, but I'm also going to play something else. Hey, I'll give you a ride on my yacht.
You better. Speaking of yacht, the yacht party afterwards can be sick. Anyways, Seesaw kind of on a ride right now. He's been at disadvantage for like 10 seconds. And this up B might not. Okay, didn't connect. Oh, the flood was huge though. Almost caught him slipping. Kurama double roll into the F smash, and that was the Elite Smash special taking out Seesaw.
He caught that spot dodge because Seesaw was definitely in a scramble situation. Didn't want to die there.
For sure, yeah. You don't want to get hit by that either. I mean, that was pretty confident win, I would say, from the yellow team. That looked really good for them.
Yeah, that was super good. At no point. There was a time
There's a couple mismaps, right?
Yeah.
Like they edge guarded, but then like there was a trade that was taken by the blue team that was just kind of like, I don't know, like it shouldn't have been there, right? Like the trade was there, it was like it was worse for yellow team, I feel, at the moment. Things
got just a lot worse for Seesaw.
It got twisted.
I was gonna say things got worse for Seesaw.
Yeah.
Look at me, it's posted.
I feel like Seesaw that game was a lot of the time he was just caught in disadvantage.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Kurama was for the most part like just kind of beating up on Ludo. And or they were trading, and then like Ludo had a couple of really good edge guards, but I feel like in the long run, like if you can make their stock tank bleed like that, you're gonna come out on top.
Absolutely. I think if you're able to, Incineroar is basically the main gun, right? If you're able to knock that out or just make that, never really give him any footing, it's so much harder to make this team work.
Yeah, you said he was a main gunner, but there was a little bit of a flood interaction there that was kind of raw, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hits him with the revenge on deck. Behind Wizzy, not able to find it. Okay, revenge on line. Forward air is gonna do big damage to Kurama.
That is huge damage.
Yeah. Up airs.
And another revenge on deck as well.
Yeah, I feel like this game, Seesaw's been getting a lot of revenges online, and here they are just coming out. He's ready to play. Yeah, looking for the normal get up, but Wizzy wiser jumping over, but that up smash did so much damage.
Both Kurama and Wizzy pretty close to death here. A good back air from Incineroar will do it.
Something I find really fascinating is that like when you'll have like a corner pressure situation where like Seesaw will be corner pressuring someone ledge trapping.
Yeah.
And their teammate or their opponent's teammate is like behind them, and he'll forego the ledge trap to like capitalize on hitting the teammate and like kind of surprising them. Just like, I'm not even looking at the guy on the corner. I'm looking at you, and it's kind of a call out.
Yeah.
At the moment though,
it's like you see your opponent's teammate running over to help, and you just push your leg out and trip him.
Yeah. Okay, looking like even stocks at the moment, but slight advantage for the yellow team as like Seesaw gets put in kind of a blender moment.
That was a really good save there from Ludo, though, because that was going to lead him to a stock.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like if you're in scenario, you're just kind of like a pachinko ball.
Yeah.
Just kind of every time you're in the air, you're like, who am I going to get by? Like, there's going to be an up air either by my teammate trying to save me, hitting the other guy. Down throw here is huge for Seesaw, but not able to find anything. The forward smash is going to be the punish, and he's going to lose his stock for it, but gets the grab. Oh, looking for the forward air. I like that opportunity from blue team.
Yeah, blue team has got to figure it out here, right? Whether that's really getting Seesaw a little bit more involved in the punish game, or at least taking more stocks.
Yeah.
But something's got to change here, because this is another game that's getting away from them really quickly.
Yeah, I feel like the stage layout too isn't doing them any favors. I mean, last game we saw it on Pickering. I mean Hollow Bash. And like the stage layout's not really doing them any favors, right? Like I feel like you're kind of like in the middle. If they're beating up on Incineroar, right, you want to try to take away that platform, right? Center stage is where he's going to want to be landing most of the time, so he's not getting ledge trap. Kurama able to pick up that back there, able to find it, but excellent high recovery from Seesaw. The two 1v1 situations though. The forward smash on the pummel, and he's out of there. Now it's going to be all up to Ludo to try to claw it back, but it's looking nigh unwinnable, not going to lie.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I feel like we're going to Game 5 here.
Yeah.
Again.
Another Game 5. The TOs hate him, but we love him.
I'm ready to be wrong here,
I mean,
right?
I mean, listen, if it happens, it's an insane comeback. And we've seen Ludo make these comebacks before, but unfortunately, oh wait, he did up smash instead of F smash.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, typically we see F smash there, but just confused as to why it didn't come out.
I don't know.
Kurama spot dodging an awful lot too. Oh, that's it. Wow, never mind. Oh my goodness.
They're playing with him. They got to be playing.
They're kind of playing with this. With 3 Marios on the screen is a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? It's a lot to look at.
This is like too much Italian for me, and that's speaking from an Italian. So
it's a little too
it's a little too spicy meatball for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mario.
Ludo hanging on though at 175 somehow, still in the cut. Able to air dodge past them both, sneaking away. Oh, this might be it though. Back throw, up smash, not coming through. They just don't have that timing down.
Bro, I feel like at this point, all you're really doing is wasting energy.
Yeah, I mean, there's the down air, gonna catch it. Not even close to, yeah, like, no shot of a doubt that's gonna kill. I feel like Dark Wizzy's like, we should have killed him like 3 times there.
You know what I mean?
They're
like,
he
should
yelling
have
at each
been
other.
there.
Like, the way that he had him in the back throw like 4 times and it just didn't work out is kind of crazy. But you know what? I feel like you said you're wasting energy, but you're also like wasting your opponent's energy. They're like, come on, let's get to the next game. Like,
I guess so.
Let's try to close things out. If they're not doing that, like, Mario, it's sorry, my ADHD just went crazy.
No, I feel you though.
I heard Mario 3 times and I was like, what's happening?
It's a lot of Mario. It's literally everybody, and then it's just a cat.
Yeah, and here we are. Where'd you say we were? This is Mississauga, right?
No. This is Oshawa.
Oshawa, you're right.
This is Oshawa, and then Hollow Bastion is Pickering.
That's a crazy. Like we need like a skin, like a map skin for that. that'd be kind of sick.
What's Mississauga then?
Town and City, and you go to Brampton.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, looking for the dash tag, not able to find it is Seesaw. As Dark Wizzy and Kurama are putting a clinic onto Ludo right now. Huge amount of percent there.
Yeah, that's a lot of percent, but you know what? Honestly, things could be a lot worse. I would rather have Ludo taking a lot of damage here in this situation.
Yeah.
Just keep Seesaw protected, right? If Seesaw can stay...
It's like that Resident Evil thing where like you're trying to keep the person alive. They're trying to keep her alive.
It's a follow mission.
Yeah,
and you're just getting
it's an escort
bodied.
mission. Yeah, Ludo's dead. Get down, Mr. President. Up air actually able to prevent Seesaw from getting edge guarded there as well.
This is Game 5.
Yeah,
Something's got to give here.
Something's like both players need to figure out something. Oh, and that's like figuring out how to tech should be the first thing on the list. Is Seesaw losing an early stock there?
If you press one of your shield buttons.
Yeah, that's like, I think they teach you that in the tutorial at the beginning of the game.
They actually don't.
They don't.
I'm pretty sure that I'm almost positive they don't.
Hidden knowledge, like L canceling in Melee.
What?
L canceling in Melee, like that's not like in any that's like not in any guide or anything, right?
It's in one of the trailers though.
Is it?
With Kirby, yeah.
Oh wow.
Little fun fact.
It's 2-2 right now.
Dude, all I hear is woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah, it's kind of an earworm, isn't it?
It's so distracting. It's actually killing me.
Yeah. Down throw, but Wizzy interrupting is, oh wow, excellent catch from Ludo, just like saying, okay, you're gonna interrupt me, I'm gonna interrupt you interrupting me. So, because we're not aiming for the boat, we're aiming for him. Take it home. Take it home to Oshawa.
This is Oshawa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Send him on the star KO. I feel like a lot of the time we're seeing Seesaw throw like these two movers where it's like I'm going to spot dodge and immediately throw my lariat, or I'm going to like up smash and then immediately throw my lariat or spot dodge or something right now.
Wow.
Like, that was a very powerful F smash.
And was that throw really worth it?
Probably not.
If I'm Kurama, I don't know.
I'm going to keep it real, it was probably not.
And Wizzy just wasn't able to get over there and help out at all.
Stocks have been complete, like this game has been back and forth, I'm not going to lie. It's been a little bit of a rubber band game.
Most of these sets have been like that though.
Yeah,
you know? It's been hard to call either way.
Oh, certainly.
And I feel like we've had so many of them go to game 5. It's a good thing I got this coffee crisp on me, you know, keep me hyped up, keep me energized.
Up smash from Wizzy's going to take the stock onto Ludo 1-1. If Wizzy does lose his stock, this is looking a lot better for blue team, but unfortunately for Seesaw, he's kind of got beat up on and turned around. You're dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, this is a 1v2 situation. Yellow team can kind of breathe a sigh of relief. If Ludo can't come back here in a big way, it's looking like curtains. And right now, it's looking like it's all just kind of crumbling around him. Good parry, gets the back air.
Again, this would be a legendary comeback if Ludo is able to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got it in him.
I mean, we've seen him do these 2v1s, but it's 2 stocks on Wizzy. Like, not only is it one of the best Marios, but one of the best Marios with 2 stocks with another one of the best Marios at high percent who's backing him up.
Yeah, I don't like, really know what you do in this situation.
Like
your objective is just survive.
They are definitely familiar with your game, right? As a Mario player.
Oh, he's alive.
He's actually hanging on. Yeah. You're dead.
Yeah,
that was like a fat quarter charge on that up smash. Shaking the hands. I mean, I feel like if you're a Mario player, to be able to play against not only Kurama but Wizzy at the same time, like that's still a great experience regardless. Of course. So
and what a run by them,
Ludo
and Seesaw.
Let's not
making
forget
it all the way to losers finals, getting third.
They did upset MK Leo and Big Boss.
They did.
They did.
And they also upset Linus and Hawk.
And Hawk, yeah.
Right. So an excellent run that unfortunately comes to an end, but
Kurama
we're gonna see the double
Wizzy
Mario make it. Yeah.
Versus double Steve. And they got reverse 3-0. Remember?
They did.
It was Yoshi and Mario. Wizzy on the Yoshi, and Stefan and Syrup actually managed to get the reverse 3-0 yellow team at that time.
Let me ask you this.
Phenomenal.
Do you think we still see the Yoshi Mario, or are we going double Mario?
I think it's possible